So hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are gonna discuss the lead code daily question of today. So let's discuss the question. So today's question is about the summary ranges. So you are given unsorted unique integers array named nums. So we have to range the numbers in the array such that the consecutive element should make a range, if there is a elements like 0, 1, 2, 4, 5. Here the consecutive range is 0, 1, 2, so we should range it 0 to 2. So uh, the range of a comma b is the set of all integers from a to b, that and a and b were inclusive, and return the smallest sorted list of the ranges and recover all the numbers as I have discussed. So this is the question, and that each element of the nums is covered by exactly one of the ranges, and there is no integer x such that x is one of the ranges but not in nums. So there is no such x. So let's discuss the solution for this question. So let's first think about the brute force. So how can we do brute force? So simply, for brute force, we can use two for loops and find the summary ranges. Like, you can iterate through the input vector nums and the outer loop and compare the each element in the using the each element next using the inner loop. So brute force solution will be like this. So here we will be initializing a vector of strings and taking the num size, and we are checking that if n is equals to 0, we will be returning an empty input because there is no element in the array. So after that, we are applying the for loop, first for loop, outer for loop, and we are initializing start and end because the we have to push into the string the start and end. We will be updating this end further for the consecutive. So in the for loop, we can see that for int j equal to I plus 1, because I is equals to 0 and j is equals to I plus 1, that will be next to the I, and j less than n j plus plus if nums of j is equals to n plus 1. So here we can see that the numbers are consecutive, so we are extending the current range and n equals to nums of j. Else we have to break this for loop and go to the insertion of that range in the our answer array. So let's initialize that string range equals to string start. The toString function is the inbuilt STL function of CPP to convert a number or any object into the string. And let's check that if start is not equal to end, because if the start and end are equal, so there is no make sense that the start ranges to end. Same number will be ranged, so we can't use that. And after that, we will push that range and return our answer. So let's go to the lit code and discuss the solution. So hint, you can use the two pointer instead of the loops. So that's the idea of the optimal solution. So here is the optimal solution for this lit code question, the summary ranges. Here we are initializing this vector of string with the name nums, and here I am taking these two pointers I and j. Using this, I am traversing through the loop. So I am applying the while loop while j is less than nums dot size, and if j is less than num dot size minus 1, that is one element prior to the end element, like we are checking that index, and if the nums of j plus 1 is equals to nums of j plus 1, means the elements have difference 1 and they are consecutive, so we are increasing j plus plus. And else we are storing that string and increasing the I is equals to j plus 1, because here we have inserted the range and we are going to check for the next range. So I is equals to j plus 1 will be the start for the next range, and j equal to I will be the start for iterating. And else, after completing this while loop, we are going to return this answer. So this will be the optimal solution with the time complexity of O of n. So let's submit this solution. and we can see that the code will get submitted successful. So that's it about the today's question. Thank you. See you tomorrow.